Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a ginormous holiday haul to share with you. Matt and I are still away at the moment, so if I do buy anything else tomorrow, then I'll add that to the end of this sort of section of the video. But there's so much here that I thought I might as well film it, and there's some bits that we want to open and start using. One place that I've been to, so we are currently staying in Bury St Edmunds, well just outside, we're closer to Diss. We're staying where we stayed before in the cute little Airbnb at Slade's farm. And I've bought another dress for a wedding coming up, so I'm going to share that with you at the end. I just wanted to mention that for anybody that wants to see the dress. I'm just going to pop that out the way. And then I've got here stuff from Aldi, B&M, Home Bargains, Berry Knitting Shop, Card Factory, I think that might be it, and Home Bargains if I didn't already say that. So there's a real assortment. And I do apologise if you hear the dog at any point. He's having a whale of a time just sort of exploring the garden, but he keeps barking at the wind, so you might hear that. And speaking of the dog, we do have some bits for him. So we bought this donut pet bed for him in Aldi. He does already have a donut bed. I bought it from Amazon. It's in his crate here. We brought his crate with us. And he loves that. We wash it every so often. But we saw this one and we thought then he can have one inside the cage and one out. So that was $12.99. Because we've got into Aldi for bread, milk and those kind of bits. Then I picked up this book here because I really liked the sound of it. It was $2.99. I definitely didn't need more books, but I still bought it. There were loads of books, to be fair. That cover particularly caught my eye. I tried not to look at any of the others because I was probably going to buy more. Matt picked himself up a little word search book for $2.99 for something to do this evening, because while I've been knitting, he said he just wanted a little something to do. We also picked up this paint by numbers at the bottom for $3.99. So it's the Italian Sea. So one of us will do it. I'm not sure whether it'll be here or at home, but it seemed like a fun little thing to do. I also picked up an extra packet of 6mm knitting needles. These are the extra long ones at 35 centimetres. These were $2.99. They might be rubbish. I really, really love my Knit Pro Zings, but I've only got one pair of 6s with me, and you'll see in a minute the yarn that I've bought. I need 6mm, and I could just do one blanket, but I just want to try both while I'm here. Then I picked up these Wipe Clean books. So they're $1.99. Let me just move the Space Raiders. And there's a handwriting one, there's a letters one, a numbers one, and a reading one. Some of them are 5+, some of them are 3+, but they're wipe clean, so you use whiteboard pens on them and then you just clean it with a wipe or with water and a cloth. And I bought a set of all 4 for at school, and then for my friend's little girl I picked up another one of the handwriting, the letters and the numbers. The reading is not appropriate for her age, but although the handwriting one says 5+, you are just tracing letters, so actually I don't think that that's too bad. Towards the end, when they start doing sentences, obviously, she's not at that stage yet. But you can keep this for when she is. So I've just picked that up as a little gift for her. And then, yeah, set for me for at school. And I think that's everything from Aldi. Then we went to Home Bargains. I picked up this really cute Let's Celebrate cupcake birthday gift bag for 6.79p. Some matching tissue paper for 99p, because there's bound to be a birthday coming up that I can use that for. I picked up a noodle mop. We had to get rid of ours because the pole broke, and I've missed having one. It's a lot quicker to sweep our front room with a noodle mop than it is with just a regular brush. So that was £3.49. Picked up 2 hot chocolate Easter eggs. It didn't really matter that they were Easter egg ones. They were 2 for £2.50, but that's what I like to make hot chocolate with. And I picked up some Easter bits to craft with. So I've had a really fun idea. I might have seen it before and just not remembered that I've seen it, but I've got a really fun idea to do some Happy Mail with the eggs. And then I picked up a set of the bunnies and the chicks. They were all 79p. Oh, there he goes. They were all 79p. I'm not sure exactly what I want the bunnies and the chicks for, but I picked them up while I was in there. And then I picked up this for £2.49. It's got like little mini shapes, chicks, eggs, flowers and things all the way around the outside, and some that you colour in that I want to include with this idea. Same with this, some little Easter treat bags, and then some matching tissue paper, 79p each. I also picked up some Easter ribbon for 99p. Just thought they were really, really pretty. You could use those with just plain craft paper. It looked like a really nice Christmas gift as well. Not Christmas gift, birthday gift, sorry. Then I saw these bunny tea light holders that were reduced from 1.79 to 99p. And I just absolutely love them. There's something really cute about them. They're called botanical tea light holders. I just really like the bunny's face. And I like the kind of whitewash effect on the grey. So I picked up 2 for our radiator cover in our hallway. And then I picked up another 2 potentially to go out in the conservatory. So that's what I picked those up for. Also in Home Bargains, I picked up this watch, which was $5.99, because all of my good watches have run out of battery. So I do need to take them all to a jeweller's and replace the batteries. But for $5.99, I thought that would be quite good to use for now. Then I've got Card Factory, just 2 items. A card for our neighbours who have just had a baby. And a little gift bag to put some gifts in for them. We don't really know them very well, but Matt was talking to them the other day. And the dad was saying, oh, we've just had another child, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they've had. Matt forgot to ask. So I'm just going to make something neutral and then hope for the best. Then Poundland I went into because we needed some drinks while we were walking around the town centre. I picked up a body puff because I'd forgotten mine at home and I needed one while I was showering here. I picked up 2 books because, you know, can't go anywhere without picking up books. These were £1.50, so I'll turn them over. So again, you can always pause to read the blurbs, but I just thought they sounded like really nice, easy reads. And I'm just so overwhelmed at work at the moment that I don't want hard, difficult reads. I just want something that's really easy, a nice predictable ending that I can just sort of read and devour quite quickly. So that's why I've been picking up quite a lot of cheap books. And whilst I was in Poundland, I didn't have the bags on me at the time, and I picked up this absolutely adorable Valentine's bag. We didn't really do Valentine's this year. We've actually sort of celebrated it here. So we've got our Valentine's cards on the windowsill here because it's Matt's mum's birthday on Valentine's Day. So we spent Valentine's evening with her. But what's really been lovely here, Carolyn, the lady that owns the Airbnb, has left some roses for us. There's Prosecco in the fridge. She got us in some milk and some water and stuff and some eggs from her hens. Honestly, it's really lovely being here. Would highly recommend. Then I've got some bits from Berry Knitting Shop. So I picked up a ball of white Flutterby Huggable to make a baby blanket for our neighbour Sergio. Then I picked up 2 different types of yarn. So I've got some of this already. This is £4.50. I picked up 3 to make a blanket. I've actually started it while I've been here. So I've been knitting a blanket with this so far. So he's heard the wind, so he's barking again. So I've picked up 3 of that to do 2 of them for the blanket and 1 for the teddy bear. Then I found this, so I don't know if it will work up in the same way, but I really quite liked it. And it's quite bright, to be fair. Maybe it's, well, I liked the colour, but it's a bit sort of more orange in person. It's coming out like a really yolk yellow on the screen, but it's more of a peachy colour in person. But they had this in sort of this colour, in pink and in blue. So I just got this one because it was a bit more of a neutral tone, and I'm going to try and make a blanket with that, see if it works. So that was from Berry Sewing and Knitting. There was another sewing shop that we found whilst we were there, and I think I might pop back there tomorrow because their Flutterby Huggable was slightly cheaper. It was $9.99 in there. And they had some like box sets of the yarn and the instructions to make certain blankets that looked really lovely, so I might pop back there. Then I've got B&M here, so I picked up a bottle of squash because I know we are almost out of peach at home and there's none here, so I just picked up a bottle of that for £1.50. Picked up some Vanish Power Gel because the back of one of Matt's football shirts he wore to football with his friends, and as he was skidding on the floor at some point that he got knocked over, he's marked the bottom of the back of it. And I can't get the stain out, so I'm going to give that a go. It was like £4.15 though, so I'm hoping it works. Found this. I know, I told you when I was in there it was expensive. I just hear this little what in the background. Saw this really, really soft white yarn. I've got the grey in this that I'm halfway through making a teddy out of. But I haven't seen the white in the B&M's closest to us, so I just picked up 1 for £2.50. I picked up a roll of wrapping paper for 99p. Actually, I picked that up in Home Bargains. I've put that in the wrong shop just because I have some Christmas gifts left to give out. and it was the least birthday / most appropriately Christmas wrapping paper I could find. This is B&M though. This is the most adorable rainbow umbrella. One of the dome umbrellas. I've always wanted one. It was £4. Did I need it in my life? No. Did I want it in my life? 100%. Same with these. They've got this W7 brand nail varnish, which was £1.69 a bottle. They had so many different colours, but I picked up this really rich purple because my purple one's a number 7 one, but I've had it really long time and I wear it quite often. It's gone a little bit gloopy. So I picked that one up, and there was a glitter to match. So I picked that up because on sort of your ring finger and this finger, a little bit of glitter looks really nice. And then I saw these two, and I do have a similar teal colour, but this one, it probably won't show on camera, but it's got more glitter in it than the one I've got. And then this teal glitter matches. So yeah, I don't think you'll see, I don't think it will focus very well, but there are actually flecks of glitter in this. It's not just a metallic nail varnish. So I'm really looking forward to just trying these. You know, I do all my own nails. I say all my own nails, I literally just paint them. I don't do anything special, but I enjoy doing that. I like changing them quite regularly. Picked up some Space Raiders for Matt, so we picked up a packet of the pickled onion and a packet of the beef. Can't remember how much they were, probably like 99p or something. Scrub Daddy at home is getting a little bit rank, so needed to get a new one. The only ones they had this time around were the Valentine's ones, so it was a 2-pack. I can't remember how much, but you got the Scrub Daddy in the heart, and then you get the Scrub Mummy, so it's the soft side, and then the harder sides on the back. And I'm probably going to keep that one in the bathrooms. We always use this one in our kitchen. I also picked up these dusters. I do have microfiber cloths that I use for dusters, and I have 2 of the Minky Pink dusters, and I do like them, but I loved the colour of these, and dusting's my favourite little household job to do. So I thought if I could have some pretty dusters, then I'm going to have some pretty dusters. So £2 for those. Picked up a little cute heart Minky, because there's only so many times you can wash a Minky and then you have to get rid of it. That was £2.99, I want to say. Picked up a bath pillow. I've been thinking for ages, when I lay in the bath, I just feel like it presses against the back of my head, like if I've, on a night that I've washed my hair, not washed my hair, sorry. So I thought this would be quite good. It was £3. They had it in white and they had it in dark grey. I went for the white in the end, although I did have a bit of a dilemma of choosing. But our bath is white, so I thought I'll just get the white one. But I thought that would be quite comfortable on the nights where I'm not washing my hair. I just literally just want to relax with a bit of bubble bath, read a book or watch some YouTube, and yeah, just have a bath pillow. And then the final 2 items are for the dog. That's why I've just left them. Oh, and then obviously the dress in a second. But I picked him up some of these Porky Tails. So they look like turkey twizzlers to me. It says real meaty. So I'm going to give him one of those in a minute. He's just playing with his little Christmas dinosaur. And he's also got a new toy that Matt chose. This was £3. And it's like a chipmunk, but it seems really aerodynamic. And he does love us to throw him his toys. So I'm going to squeak it. So apologies if you've got pets, but I'm going to squeak it and see what he does. Matt, you might be in the shot a little bit. He's just relaxing his Star Wars PJs. Oh, what is it? What is it, Chester? Is it a gift for you? Do you want it? Do you want it? I got to take the tag off. Yeah, you said you were going to do it. Can you take the tag off for me? Oh no! Matt missed.
Got it.
Quick, take the tag off. I can't pause the video. Can't pause on iPhones now. He's taking his time.
Got it. Ready? Sit. Ready?
Where's it, Chester? Oh, he's going to take it out there. He took his chew out there earlier as well. Do you want me to open the door, mate? He's gone with it. Gone like the wind. What have you got? What have you got? Why have you run out there with it? I'm going to leave him to his toy. So those are all the bits that we've bought so far. We bought the stuff, some of the stuff in Bury, and then the Home Bargains in the B&M was in Thetford, which Matt and I went to today without the dog. I'm just going to show you that dress. So it's just here hanging up in the bedroom. Chester's not allowed in here, so I'm going to shut the door behind me. Turn the light on. So I bought, just before I show you this one, I bought a white, purple and green one last year. And I did film a haul in this place last year. I did like a tour of the place as well. and I absolutely loved it. I felt like a princess all day at the wedding. And I've seen this one this time around. So it's like a burgundy base with peach and pink flowers all over it. Just like the other one, it's got pockets on the side, and it's a 1950s style swing dress, which I have found has actually quite suited my shape. It's got little keyhole design with a button at the front. And what's really nice is this sort of stitching detail. This is quite fitted here, and that looks really pretty across the front. And I ended up going with the pink bow for this one. So I really liked the pale pink in the flowers. That was the colour that was jumping out at me. In the shop on the mannequin, they had like an orangey peachy belt on it. It looked really pretty, but when she put it on me, I wasn't keen. But when the pink went on, I thought, no, that's the colour I want. She didn't have a petticoat in this colour pink. She had white. She had like a more dusky pink, so more similar to this colour. And it did look nice, but I don't know, there's something about having things matched that I quite like. And I really wanted a really light pink petticoat and then a light pink bolero, which she said, well, she didn't have the light pink in. It was out of stock and she couldn't get it in the petticoat. I've looked up the brand online and you can order from them directly. It's called Retro Band. So I think I'm going to order the rest of the outfit from them directly. And my mum's been a terrible, terrible influence, because I was saying I didn't know whether to wear this as an evening guest to my cousin's wedding and go burgundy bolero and burgundy petticoat and make it a little bit more evening attire, or to go for the light pink. My mum was like, get both colours, have it as two different outfits. So I might do that, but we were also saying for a winter wedding, this would be beautiful with the burgundy, and my cousin's wedding's in May. And although I'm an evening guest, it's still a more sort of spring summer wedding. So I'll probably wear the purple and mint outfit I've already got for one of the weddings I'm going to, and this one for the other perhaps. But I still might get the burgundy option as a more sort of wintry outfit for whenever I get invited to a winter wedding. But yeah, I absolutely love these kind of dresses. I just think they really suit me, and I feel quite comfortable in them for the day. I've been to weddings before where I've sort of looked back and I can tell I was uncomfortable in sort of trying to fit into current trends, and they just don't suit me. So I've gone for a 1950s style. So I think I shared the outfit in the haul video last time. I don't know that I ever showed myself wearing it. So if you want to see that, let me know and I'll do like a little community post and show you. It's just a picture of Matt and I at the wedding. But yeah, so I'm absolutely loving a couple of nights away. So we've stayed here before, so Matt's washing's on the bed. And it's on this little farm here in just outside of Bury St Edmunds. And I showed you around properly last time, but it's just a little one-bedroom place. A little sofa there, TV. We're going to put the fire on in a minute. It's not hot, you just put the lights on. We've had to bring Chester's cage this time though, just because he's not allowed in the bedroom here anymore. And then, yeah, just the bathroom. But it's a super cute little place. Definitely recommend. I'm going to show you the business card before you go. And, yeah, if we do go into Bury tomorrow and we buy anything else, then I'll add it to this video, although I've started rambling towards the end. But I will add it to this video. But this is the information for where we are staying. And highly, highly recommend this place. It's super cute. I'm going to pack all of this away now, pack it strategically and put it all in the boot ready for tomorrow, because that is when we're going home. But I'm also going to give him, oh look, the fire's on, let's put it on for us. I'm going to give the dog his bed and stuff and see if he likes them. If there's nothing else to share, then I'm going to record and end him. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Lots of love, bye.